my beautiful Dolly family. How are we doing today? I hope that we're doing well, but if not, big hugs to you. Monty and I are here. We are here for a Goodwill haul. That's right. If you watched yesterday's video, you will know that I went to my favorite Goodwill and made out like a bandit. And we also toddled along in Walmart just to see what they had new. They did have some nice stuff in Walmart. I didn't get anything from Walmart. Everything that I'm going to show you is from Goodwill. I did go in with a list of things that I needed to look for. I needed, it's on my phone. I'm recording with my phone, so I got to try to remember off the top of my head what I put on. I wanted a costume, a Halloween costume for Harper, pajamas for Harper, pajamas for my bigger kids, like 6 to 9 up to like 4T, clothes for 6 to 9 months up to 4T, basically, and what else did I have? Blankets. I always like to look at the blankets because you never know what you're going to find. Books and toys. I think that's all I had on there. So I did go and look through those things, and I did find a few things. So first, I did find a book for Harper. Harper loves to read and loves to be read to, and she loves the princesses. So I got this book. It's called What is a Princess? And it was just cute and it's simple, and she will love this. She hasn't received it yet because I had to show you guys. Oh, I know what else I was looking for. I was looking for a backpack, like a little lunchbox, and like a little sippy or like a water bottle type cup, but a small child size one for Harper, because I want to do some role play with her, like going to school and stuff. I just haven't had any luck in finding any of those things at the Goodwill. I'm gonna keep looking. They're kind of pricey at Walmart, although they did have some really cute little water bottles at Walmart for like $6 I think it was. So I might have to go back and get her that when I have a little more money. But yeah, I would like to try to find things as cheaply as I can. So they had one like smaller Elsa backpack. It was $5. It was cute, but it was really, really stained up, and the front of it had sequins all over it, and I was afraid that if I tried to wash it, that the sequins would fall off. So I did not pick that up. And that's really all they had. So I'll just keep looking. But I did find a little book for her, so she'll love that. She loves to read. And I found this doll, and I was like, well, she is pretty. She has on an Elsa dress. No, an Anna dress. This is an Anna dress, I'm pretty sure. But I was like, wow, she's really pretty. She got like this little like light, I don't know, would you call this a strawberry blonde? She's got like very light colored red orangey hair. It's very cute. And she has very, very pretty blue eyes. I don't know if you can see them, but they're kind of a lighter blue. And I thought, well, she's really cute. And she was $1.99. And I was like, oh, well, I could wash her up and she would be a good playmate for Layla. And Layla, she's about her size. And then when I was looking at her back, she's a glitter girl. I have my first glitter girl. And for $1.99, you cannot beat that. She just needs a good washing, and I think she's gorgeous, and I love her, and I'm so happy to have found her. Ah! Okay. Then, so there's another doll that I want to collect. You guys are going to laugh at me, but that's okay. Laugh if you will. So I have been wanting to collect these dolls, but they're kind of, they're pricey. They're pricey. I want to say they're like 26 to like $30, I think, if you buy them where they're sold, which is Disney World or the Disney store sells them. And for what they are, I've never been able to really justify paying that price for them, but I thought, well, if I could find them in the Goodwills, I probably would start collecting them. And I found one! So they're just the cloth, soft, they're all soft body. They're Disney princess dolls. I found Elsa. So look, I found Elsa and Anna. I didn't even realize that until just now. But I found Elsa and she's in great condition. I am going to run her through the wash. They actually had 2 of them there, but I just needed one Elsa. They were, excuse me, the exact same. I am going to run her through the wash, and she was $2.99. $3. Heck yeah. So I'm going to really be kind of keeping a lookout at the Goodwills for these little soft Disney dolls because I love them and I want to get the whole collection. Harper wants to collect them with me, so you may be seeing her holding them sometimes. She loves to play with my dollies too. Okay, so on with now the rest of this, okay, may be boring. It may be so boring for you. But I don't dress my babies in pajamas like super often, but I would actually like to more. I love pajamas. I love staying in my pajamas. I help homeschool my grandkids, and when they come over to my house for my days of homeschooling them, sometimes we will have pajama day, and sometimes I just have pajama day, and sometimes I want my babies to have pajama day, and my older, like 6 to 9 months up to 4T, really didn't have any pajamas. I have a few, but not really. I want for each doll, hopefully, to have at least 1 to 2, maybe 3 pair of pajamas a piece, right? I know that's kind of a lot for the dolls. I have a lot of dolls, but my little ones, I have a ton of newborn and 0 to 3. I have a few preemie. I think I need to go through my pajamas because I don't know. I think I have a few 3 to 6 months, but I might even need 3 to 6 months, but I didn't grab any because I couldn't remember. I just remembered 6 to 9 months and up I really needed. So let's get into it. I did find a couple of one-piece outfits too. So I have this is a one-piece outfit, but it was in the pajama section. I mean, you know, it is what it is, but it's so cute. It's a green, it's got little construction trucks all over it. It's a Carter's 6 to 9 months. So my little Augie and Brecken, my pickle, both who I was thinking about when I picked those up. I saw these. Oh my gosh, look at these breakfast jammies. Aren't those so cute? Bacon, eggs, toast, milk, donuts. I mean, how stinking cute is that? They are adorable. They were 18 months. So they're 18 months. So some of my bigger boys can wear them. And also Augie can fit into like some of these bigger pajamas too. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I saw it and I was like, I cannot not get this. 6 to 9 months, Little Wonders. Look how stinking cute. Now it is a Christmas one, but it's a solid pink. And these are both the blanket sleepers. And the little outfit was the fuzzy material. Look at the feet. Aren't those adorable? I cannot even. Little Wonders is the brand. 6 to 9 months, $1.99. All of these are $1.99. It does say my first Christmas, but I don't care. I just love them. I think it's so cute. Someone's gonna look so cute in those. And 6 to 9 months, so that's like my pickle girls and some of my bigger girls, they can fit into that. This is another one-piece outfit. This is not pajamas. This is a 24 months Carter's. It's a blue, like a sage blue colored one-piece like romper and with a hood, and it's got little dots, and it's got pink zipper, and it's got a little, what is this? It looks like a little pink fox on the bum. I thought that was adorable. Some of my big girls will really look cute in that. These are for Harper. She has these are 4T Carter's Christmas jammies. Look how cute those are. Look at the feet. Oh my goodness. So I got her 4T, and I did get some 3T too, but I think those are going to be more for Sierra. And these are 4T too. These were Christmas again. I don't care. We'll wear them all the time. We'll wear them all winter. Those are so cute. They got little hot cocoa cups, like penguin. They're light pink, snowman, reindeer. So cute. Cannot wait to get those on her. These are a 2T, and these are super cute. Now, all these so far that I've shown you are the blanket sleepers too. So yeah, a pretty green pair of pajamas here that are Carter's 2T. They've got little pink and blue owls all over them and little moons. So cute. Everything's so cute. Now these are a thin pair of pajamas, but I still liked them. They're still cute. They're a 3T. I don't know that they will fit. I don't think they'll fit Harper. I think they'll be too small for her, but Sierra, I think, could fit into these. They're a bright pink, like a deep bright pink with hearts that say love all over them. I just loved them and thought they were cute. I was really excited to find this. This is a 2T. This is the Grinch. Look at that. It's little Grinch pajamas. They're like little blanket sleepers, but they're the kind of the thinner, lighter material. I don't care. My dolls will look so cute in those. Several of them will. These, my poor boys, 24 months. They're brown and gray striped and a yellow trimmed, and it's got a little construction dump truck on there. They're Carter's 24 months. My little boys, they just needed some jammies. So I just thought those were cute. These are not fleece. These are just like a knit material, but I still like them. Another pair of construction ones. These are fleecy. These are 18 months Carter's, and they're gray with the construction trucks and stuff all over them, and little yellow trimmed thing there. These little ones are 9 months. They got little, I think they're penguins. They're like a real light gray with little black outlined penguins all over them. Carter's 9 months. Let's see. Carter's 18 months. These little pajamas, they're white, but they got dinosaurs all over them. They're so cute. They're kind of got like that purpley trim, and they're pinks, purples, blues, peachy colors. I just thought that was adorable. These Carter's 12 months gray and blue striped fuzzy fleecy pajamas with the little fire truck on them. And is this the last one? I think this is the last one. Yep. This, I know this has to be vintage. This is a 3 to 6 months, it says, but I didn't care. I was getting this regardless for $1.99. It's the little like velvetier material, and it's got a little Christmas stocking on it. It's red, kind of goes like down the side a little, and then got little bows on the bottom. I mean, that is freaking adorable. So that is what I got. And all of that, I spent $39 on. My budget was $40, so I stayed within my budget. Good job. And I'm proud of myself, and I had a great time looking at everything. I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing the the outing yesterday. I had fun doing that too. We'll have to do that more often. Well, I mean, you know, sometimes, I guess. Sometimes I don't have money to go shopping all the time. But anyway, I cannot wait to get these washed. I'm going to go get all of these in the washing machine so that my kiddos, when it gets cooler, I'm not going to quite dress them in them yet because it's really, still really hot. It's still really hot here. So yeah, we're still dressing in cooler clothing. I have been getting packing away the summer clothes, and I brought out the winter clothes. But I've been still putting on like short sleeves and pants or just onesies for the babies, you know, whatever I feel like. The girls have been wearing a lot of their little dresses and stuff. Just, you know, just having fun with the last bit of the warm weather that we have. But we are going to have some major fun pajama days. Yes, we are. Cannot wait for it. Now my big kids can participate. I'm pretty sure once I get these washed up, I'm going to drag out all the pajamas and see what size I got and how many, you know, and try to, well, obviously the 4Ts are going to be Harper's. And maybe the 3Ts, I'm not sure. I don't know if she could fit into a 3T one-piece, set. I don't know. I'll have to look. But if not, my Sierra, she's a bigger girl. She's not like real tall, but she's real chunky, so she wears bigger size clothing. Yeah, so I am gonna have so much fun putting these kids in these clothes. I am. All right, guys, well, that's it. That's my haul. What did you think? How did I do? Do you guys think I did good? They had so much more there. The toy aisle was really good. The baby clothes were plentiful, and there were as many of these as I took. It was still stuffed. And this is one thing, pajamas, I don't know why, but I have a hard time finding good used pajamas for my kids. They don't have to be like in perfect condition, but I like them no holes and no stains, you know, and not real dingy. They can be kind of worn. I don't care. This is actually very worn, but you can't really tell. And since I'm putting it on a doll, it doesn't matter. But it still looks good though. You know, it's still in good condition, still good color, you know, all that stuff. I have a hard time finding pajamas. So I was really, really happy to see a whole aisle of pajamas and be able to find so many pairs for so many different babies. All right, guys, so give me a thumbs up if you like it. Tell me how I did down in the comments section. Check out my description box, because I'll put some stuff in there for you. Make sure to tune in for the next video. I'm not quite sure what it is right now, but you know, it'll be fun, whatever it is. And thank you for coming along. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, and if you would like to join the Flutterflies, hit that join button and it'll tell you all about it. All right, guys. Woo, doggy, am I tired? All right, guys, we love you so much. Don't forget to be kind, be gentle, but most importantly, be you, boo. See you later. Bye.